Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah. All right. Excuse me. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Is this gonna yeah, is this gonna be muted on all of yes it is. All right. We're in here. Zoe! Manny, Knight Rider, John Black, what's up? Serious, what's up, guys? Let's make some. Yo, I'll show you guys something. I I didn't what didn't I do? Dude, when Studio 16 came out, um, you know, cuz we're so because it's a paid update, you're looking for that big splashy feature. But bro, as a sample maker, cuz I used to have like a bunch of templates for these and then I got tired of looking at all my templates and stuff. But this shit right here, this the fact that you can go to a bus, right? So I go to this bus and right click on it and click store track preset and it'll save that as a track preset, right? So I've got all of my, like, for example, I've got, this loadout of instruments that I'm going to use for today's sample: a piano, a couple guitars. This is a vibe, this is a band, right? And I used to save music loops of specific bands, but I would never go back to them because my mind wasn't conditioned to going back to the music loops or whatever, right? But check this out, man. Like if I go here and I say, you know what? Let me just get rid of all that. Get rid of the instruments. Get rid of the tracks. And all you got to do is right click loads track preset, and just say, hey, I want my guitars and brass preset, and it's gonna tell me like what I have: one folder track, one audio track, 8 instrument tracks, right? And it's gonna go ahead and populate these things now. And shoot, I didn't even have to do it like that. So hold up, wait. But y'all seen what just happened. You guys saw it. You seen that. You just right click here. Load track preset. Right. Let me make sure I don't have. You just get rid of these. Boom. Oh, where's that? Remove. 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 And remove. Is Omnisphere worth it if you want to use Studio 16? I don't know, bro. I don't. I don't. I don't know. I don't. I just buy the updates. I don't. I don't know. I don't know how it evens out as far as. But look at this shit, bro. Like it's. So it loads the routing, it loads the bus, it loads the plugins that I had on each channel, it loads the contact instrument that I had loaded. Like it saves everything. It saves the whole thing. Nobody has this yet, bro. Like I don't give a fuck what you put in Fruity Loops. Like, oh my god, we got crossfades and Fruity Loops, guys. Look at this. Like, bro, this is amazing. Like this guy right here, I could just say, okay, store, or is it store track preset, subfolder, create a subfolder. We'll call it drums. And this is my Fruity Loops steadily shat on it. Nah, it's just that FL is the most popular DAW, but for like beat makers who do like our genre, but it's not the best one. You know what I mean? And people always get that fucked up. You know, Studio One is one feature away from being like you can't say anything about it ever about anything. Is one feature away. All they need to do, all Studio One needs to do is say, I want to right click on this pad and I want to have a an option that says send to sample one, right? Because I can go to and it'll and it probably wouldn't be. I'm assuming that it wouldn't be crazy to do because yo CMP, you don't fuck with Ableton no more. No, of course I fuck with Ableton. Ableton's my favorite DAW to make beats in. Um, but if I go to any wave, I can click send to sample one and it'll send it to sample one. So if they ever get around to like saying like, hey, right click on this, send to sample one, and it takes not only it takes this pad, right? It takes this pad, get this pad, like blank this pad out because we're not going to need it anymore. Send this sample and the pattern, put the notes in the pattern onto middle C, and then that'll be like the same behavior as send to piano roll in FL Studio, and this will be fucking done. This will be out of here. I mean, not that everybody needs pitched hi hats anyway. Like that's such a niche thing, but you know, it'd be nice to do it faster than we can. But anyway, let's make a sample. You know. Let's see here. Where's this? Where's this baby at? Is it? That's it. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, that's nice. Oh damn! I should have put scalar in there. I fucked up. That's okay though. We'll get to it. Just throw that little dinger right in there. Biggity bang. Scales. Take me over to the old D minor. 80 commit. I say it is $15 a month gets you everything. What comes in Sphere now? Let's look at it. Let's look at it since you asked the question. All right. Let's see here. Let me see here. Log in. Oh yeah. Let's log into my PreSonus account. Yeah. They used to have the view products. Here you go. So, oh, I can't see. See, they don't show me what. They don't show me what all is in Sphere. But it's a lot of shit, bro. Like it's a lot, bro. It's a lot of shit. This right here doesn't need to be this long. Get a bass in here. I know. I'm about to say, I know for a fact you're not trying to play with me. What do you think of the Logic release from a few weeks ago? What Logic release? Like Logic the rapper? Because I do not listen to Logic the rapper. Oh, Logic Pro? I don't know, bro. I don't like Logic Pro. Logic Pro is goofy to me, bro. Like, did they got drag and drop yet? I can't work in a DAW where I gotta like click here and then go find my VSTs. I can't do that. I can't do that. output on this piece of duty. Oh, tube gain. We don't need tube gain. I don't need any gain. I just need the output. Excuse me, sir. What is this? Let's not do that. Okay. Now we're building towards greatness. What's tape 201? No, it's another one of these. No, I don't want it. I don't need the features. Let's see what this one sounds like. Okay, all right. Use some intensity. I guess intensity is feedback. Oh, this is kind of dope. This gives you the option to change the delay to a ping pong, or this got a little bit. This is, okay. I see you, Arteria, out here doing things, making things modern classics. right now. I'm so happy that I have these fucking horns. I needed this. I fucking needed this so bad. Let's go. Let's go. You guys talking about Logic still? I like Logic Pro a lot though. Might do something in it tonight. Right now, my main issue is that most of my plugins only work in Rosetta mode. Trying to keep it. Oh. Why do you? Can I ask you guys something? Why do you guys freak out about Rosetta mode? Like, what's you guys' deal with not wanting to use Rosetta mode? That's like really all I need for this. I just need a little bit of that. That's all. It doesn't handle as much plugins. Bullshit. I call bullshit, bro. Like I had the M1 on. I had the first M1 on the Mac Mini, bro, and I fucking streamed, made samples, had 2 cameras running, and I never had a problem with the processor, bro. Ever. And I was doing all that shit in Rosetta mode, bro. Never had a problema. What the hell is intensity? Why this is why is there a soft clipper on my reverb, bro? What's going on? Oh my god, bro. There's so many. Yo, I had so many little ideas that required this horn sound, bro. So many ideas that required this horn sound, bro. And now it's here. Thoughts on FL21? I mean, I'm glad it's a free update because I would be pissed if I went through like 15 versions of a DAW just to get crossfading on version 15. I'm just saying. I would be upset. So let's find where we're gonna go with this switch up. So what do we got? We got Busyworks Beats is all over the internet praising and worshiping FL21 like it's heaven sent. That's how you interpret what Busyworks Beats is doing? It's different. Like it's different watching content creators when you create content. Like Busyworks Beats is just taking is just making videos that people want to see. You know what I mean? On the DAW that everybody's using. Like the way the Busyworks Beats makes his content is he says, okay, what is the most popular thing in the producer community? Like what is the biggest thing? And I need to dominate that keyword. You know what I mean? Like that's what it is. So like a producer who produces in the music industry, they'll be like, yo, I need to get a placement with somebody huge so that people will be like, yo, this guy makes hits, right? Content creator, you try to leverage, you try to anchor in search agreement in search places, right? That's why I got lucky with Studio One. I liked it before anybody was doing like Studio One content with hip hop. I was doing the only Studio One content in hip hop. You search Studio One how to make a rap beat and CMP came up, right? Um Busyworks Beats has FL Studio, and if he doesn't continue to put out FL Studio videos with the relevant modifiers to the FL Studio keywords, he loses his place, and he can't afford to do that because that's his job. Like that's his livelihood. That's how, you know what I mean. That's literally how he pays for the food that he eats. You know, so it's not like it. Listen, if you talk to Busywork Beats about DAWs, like trust me, it's a job, man. It's a job, and and you could tell that's not a bad thing at all either. Where are the horns from? These are 8 Dio. These are actually on sale. Um, this is 8 Dio Intimate Studio Brass, normally $200, and it is $59 today. All right, so now let's see here. What do y'all think of Output Arcade? I think Output Arcade is awesome, especially if you're like trying to make if you're like trying to make like current music, like for like type beats or anything like that, bro. Like arcade is the shit, man. Arcade is the shit. But a lot of people, like, bro, a lot of people get arcade fucked up, just like a lot of people still get the God Particle plugin fucked up right now. Like arcade isn't like, yo, this is the first VST I'm putting on, and I'm gonna get a loop out of it. Arcade is, I've made the beat. Now let me put arcade on a channel and just add some sprinkles. You know what I'm saying? Metro Boomin new album just set the bar higher for producers wanting to produce producer albums. That's an interesting take. I'd be interested to hear why why you think so, John. I got both. I got both. I was slumped for a while. I made two joints that has potential to be hits as soon as I got it. What, arcade? The production, the marketing, the features, the patience, the numbers it's doing on the charts right now. Is it the number one album in the country right now? Oh, you're comparing it to God did? The only thing I don't know about arcade is I'm not sure if I could use certain samples if another. Yo, why do you guys do this, bro? Like, you guys come up with the weirdest doomsday scenarios. Like, okay, so if I use this and another producer in a different multiverse has the same flip, does that mean I'm gonna get like, you know what y'all need to do, bro? You know what you need to do, like for real? Is you need to go to YouTube and Twitter, and you need to go to DJ Payne One's channel, and you need to hit the options, and you need to put not interested in this content and do not show me content from this creator anymore, because like because like y'all worry about like content strikes way too much, bro, and I feel like it all comes from like seeing his tweets, bro. So just free yourself of that. Just turn all that shit off, because you ain't got to worry about that. Just make your tunes, bro. Let's see how this goes. Oh, have I ever told you guys how much I love retrospective record? We had that talk about the birds and the retrospective bees? Because it's nice. It's very nice. Is this done? Bring back Spicy Sundays 2023. We're not bringing back Spicy Sundays. Spicy Sundays is finito, bro. Okay, how about Spicy Fridays? There's just bro, there's not a there's just like when you do something, for the amount of time, like even though, like, bro, like, listen, a weekly podcast is not for everybody. Okay, I'm gonna tell you that right now. A weekly podcast is not for everybody, and it is surely not for me. Yo. Yo. Have I ever met any Billboard producer in real life? Yes. Yes. Yes, I have. And they're just like you and me. They're fucking tremendous fucking music nerds. They are super tremendous music nerds. What's up, Shane? Super spicy once a month. They're just, bro. I just there just isn't like enough. There just isn't like enough music stuff to talk about. You know what I mean? Like, you guys want to get spicy? You guys want to get spicy, bro? Here, we'll get spicy. We'll get spicy. Take this shit off, bro. There just is not like enough music related stuff to like go over in the depth that I used to go over it to be able to like fill up that content. Like if you listen, like watch, like if you even like bro, you guys Joe Budden podcast fans? I'm a Joe Budden podcast fan. I'm not like a fan of Joe Budden the dude or Joe Budden the rapper, but like the Joe Budden podcast, I am a fan of that podcast, right? I like that podcast. It's guys who are like a little bit older than me talking about life, and you notice like they're doing a pivot right now. They're doing a pivot. They go through the music, they get it out of the way, and then the rest of that podcast where they talk for 3 hours, it's about, you know, messing with girls, painting the house, having fun. You know what I mean? And they're changing the branding from a music podcast to a entertainment podcast. If you listen, like if you like if you listen and you pay attention, that's that. Bro, music content on YouTube sucks, right? It is ass. It's terrible, right? And you guys know it. You guys know it. And, shout out to my political connects, bro. Shout out to the people that I've influenced who have gone on to like make their own YouTube channels and fucking have things to, you know, that are kind of spicy. You know what I mean? Because you know what I mean? Because that's what happens. But bro, this shit sucks, bro. Like if you go and like I'm gonna tell you like this. I went on my YouTube and I unfollowed, I unsubscribed every music channel that I followed. And then anybody who suggested me music shit, I would just go not interested, do not recommend this. Not interested, do not recommend this. Not interested, do not recommend this, right? And the reason why is one, it doesn't help you with your music. Okay, it doesn't help you with your music. They're on TikTok. Hold that thought, because I'm gonna get to TikTok and the shorts in a second, bro. But bro, this shit don't help you with your music right now. If you just want entertainment and you want to talk, bro, I do not find like, bro, this shit has devolved into into YouTubers reacting to YouTubers that are reacting to product releases, bro. And that shit is awful. It's terrible. And there's an element of it that y'all that I won't say y'all, but there's an element that people who are commenting on this and being invested in it, where they don't even realize that there's an element of wrestling to it, right? Like they think that it's real. You know what I mean? Like it was crazy. It was crazy to see like people in Av McCree's comments and Ben Jordan's comments, like when they were talking about the MPC keys, talking like these dudes were really at each other's throats when they're talking on the fucking phone before they drop the videos, bro. You know what I'm saying? When these boys are in a group chat, you know? And that's not to say that they're like bad people or they did anything bad. It's just like what are we watching? You know what I mean? Like for real, you giving views to somebody talking to like, bro, it's so bad. It's so bad. Okay, cuz YouTube, this is the way YouTube works, right? And I don't play this game anymore. So that's why my views are in like my views cap out at 1,000. You know what I mean? Because I don't play this game. But you need to produce content that is searchable, right? So the easiest, lowest hanging fruit to get shit in the searchable realm is to say, okay, um, plugins, gear reviews, plugins and gear reviews, right? Because people are searching for those plugins and those gear reviews. People are not searching for you, they're searching for plugins and gear reviews, right? So a piece of gear comes out, right? And it's super predictable, right? A piece of gear comes out. The people who the company sponsored to either have them be a beta tester, okay, or have them be a brand ambassador, they get the piece of gear early. They give you a video manual of it and they speak highly of the product, right? Okay? Everybody else, now check this out. If this product costs more than $250, right? If you get a product that costs more than $250, and bro, just look at it. If there's a product that costs more than $250, the people who didn't get the gear, they just make a bunch of videos about how bad the plugin or the piece of hardware is. They fucking just tear apart all of its flaws and make it seem like oh my god, this is so crazy. They're terrorizing the fans. They're stealing your money. This is so, oh my god, it's so bad. And then everybody clicks on that shit because being being in the trenches as a producer, you don't have a lot of money for plugins, so you're like, yeah, fuck that shit, bro. MPC Key 61, ass. This thing, ass. You don't need that, ass. All I need is a subscription to fuck it, our drum kits, or put me in a TM88's Discord with lunch in them so I can get all the drums. You know what I mean? Like people, you don't even know, you don't even need to get, like, you don't need somebody to tell you what sample packs are hot because everything is happening in these discords, right? The fucking TikTok game is terrible. Yo, let me show you how to make your drum slap in less than 60 seconds. Bitch, nobody can show you how to make your drum slap in less than 60 seconds. Nobody can teach you how to do anything with regards to music in less than 60 seconds, right? But you can't stop scrolling through that shit. And then the whole time you're sitting at your desk on your fucking phone, right? In front of your computer, which people dream that they could have access to the creativity and the tools that you have. The shit that you have. And you're sitting here on your magic light box going through 60-second tips on how to get better when the only way you can get better is by sitting here and fucking doing the work. You know? That's that's the only way. That's the only way you can make a drum slap, champ. Right? Does Weaver Beats make music? Yeah, Weaver Beats makes music, but you wouldn't know that because what people want to see is Weaver talk about plugins, bro. People want to see Weaver point out bad shit about plugins because the producers, most of the people in the producer community can't afford plugins. Most of the people in the producer community don't know how to pirate plugins. Okay? That's why the kids from Producer Grind made a grip selling fucking fucking installs on Omnisphere, bro. These fucking dudes these fucking dudes were using like AnyDesk to log into your computer and install ISO files because you couldn't figure out how to mount a disk. You know what I'm saying? And then there's the fucking, you know what I mean? And then there's like 40 and 50-year-old producer world who just want to watch someone who's like kind of their age talk shit about the kids. You guys are the worst. You guys are the worst. You guys are the fucking worst. You guys are worse than the kids, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just making a beautiful sample right now, expressing creativity, doing the work. I was getting ready to chop that shit and fucking make it a beat. And y'all said, no, no, CMP, talk about the kids. Call them trash. Them kids aren't always going to be trash, bro. They're going to get good. They're going to get good. They're going to be better than we ever were because they have more tools than us. And that's okay. That's fucking okay, bro. Leave them fucking kids alone. They just don't know no better, you know? They just don't fucking know any better. All them fucking, all the fucking safe ass white boys who are making trap beats but are scared to go to the hood and meet rappers. You know what I'm saying? Or scared to fucking have black people come in their house to record because they're scared of what their mom's gonna fucking think, bro. All those fucking dorks, like, dude, they're gonna go to college and this little hobby that they had in high school, like, it's gonna go away, bro. You know what I mean? So there isn't a reason to ride out on them weekly. You know what I mean? Like, there's just there's just no need for that. They're gonna be gone, you know? They're gonna be gone, bro. Case in point, look at what happened to Palace. He's out of here because he's trash. Like that's what happens. So so why do I gotta do a podcast about this every week? Like, why is this, that's the interesting thing to me, right? Is what what about this cycle, or this, what about this era and this moment, is it important for, like, these hot takes and everything, right? Like what is it? What is it? You know? What is it? Cuz cuz I tell you what, dude, when I was doing spicy Sundays, the one thing that really got to my soul is when I realized that it was a bunch of, that it was not mostly, but a lot of it was like 35 to 55-year-old dudes who just wanted to see young producers exposed, and that shit was ass, bro. What was great about Spicy Sundays was, like, I met people like Bluff God, you know what I'm saying, who they were like stuck in the cap, and it was like, yo, I thank you. Thank you for, like, you know what I'm saying, like, thank you for showing me that the sales were fake. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for showing me, like, the hacks on the kits. Thank you for, like, correcting this kind of vision that I had of how my career was going to go, and I could actually go and get to some money. You know what I mean? It's like, That's that's what was awesome about Spicy Sunday. But fucking having a bunch of older men wanting me to do deep research about bro, you know how many people like and these wasn't young people. It was all older men fucking be like, "Yo, did you see that shit the internet money said?" Like, dude, what the fuck I want to talk about internet money for, bro? Like, them dudes are, fucking a content house in the West Coast. That's not even rap shit. Not to somebody like me. And that's fine, bro. The most amazing thing about the internet is that you get to leverage any niche and you get to not leverage. Let me not let me not be so open with my capitalism, right? But you get to meet and communicate and build a community of any niche. Like you like making beats without drums. There's an entire genre of beats without drums right now. Like, you can go to concerts. I've been to them. I've been to a Benny the Butcher show. Beats without drums all day, you know? I block Kyle Beats on all of my social media platforms. Dude, Kyle Beats ads is the like them drip ads is the reason why I got what's it called? It's the reason why I got the YouTube Premium subscription. Never seen legend engineers hate on the up and coming. So why do we do it? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Now, here's the thing, bro. The way that I am, this is what type of friend I am. If like if you got a problem, then we got a problem. It don't matter if you're wrong or right. If you got a problem, then we got a problem. Okay? That's what kind of guy I am. I'll always be like that. Yo, Shane, why did you why did you put John Black in timeout? What are we doing? Why we put John Black in timeout? What did he do? You put him on for Metro. Metro ain't got shit on. Yo, listen, John Black keeps on like poking at that one, so I'll give it to him. Listen, bro. Um, Metro Boomin hasn't released an album that's been number one in all of music. Like, Metro Boomin doesn't have a number one album. Khaled has four of them, right? Khaled has four number one producer albums. So like and I don't know what it is. Like, if people found out, like, I don't know where the fucking DJ Khaled hate boner came from this year, where we're just like, yo, Khaled's a bad guy. Like, I don't know if it's because like Twitter just showed you guys that Khaled fucking used to say the N-word on his tracks, and we're all like, no, we gotta cancel Khaled or whatever it is. But DJ Khaled is like the most successful produce like as far as like not being an artist, he was just the producer. He's the most successful at releasing those types of albums. He has the most memorable songs from those albums, right? I'm gonna tell you like this. The the Metro Boomin album is cool. It's growing on me the more that I listen to it. They're not going to play any Metro Boomin song at an Atlanta Hawks game from that album. It's not happening. They're not playing none of the Metro Boomin songs at a Falcons game. You know what they are gonna play? They're gonna play All I Do Is Win. DJ Payne One did a video today about Khaled. There it is, bro. There it is. There it is, bro. There it is. You guys go and watch DJ Payne One videos and then bring it here. And I'm just like, bro, not interested. Do not recommend content from this channel. you know, bro. DJ Khaled has has like fucking probably like 10 tracks that could run in stadiums. 10 tracks that can and will run in stadiums. Like you could put together like DJ Khaled is like the producer albums. He's got the best, most impactful, most memorable, right? Like if you and Metro's album is dope, bro. But if you take the God did instrumental, like fuck the raps and the narrative about the raps, y- y- y'all take the fucking God did instrumental and then you just like put it up against anything on the Metro Boomin album. Like the God did instrumental evokes more emotion and feeling than it does than any of the tracks on the Heroes and Villains. Just the God did instrumental. I mean, just the string section, just the strings. Just take the strings and piano, right? It's a better communication of the emotion that was felt. The Metro Boomin album, I'm like, I listen to it and I'm still trying to figure out how to feel. You know, like, what is this for? Do I need to, like, do I need to drink lean to understand this vibe? Am I not doing the same type of drugs? What is it? Don't know. They may play a Drake or a Future songs that Metro produced in a stadium, but no song from his album. That's correct, bro. Like you play the like, dude, the uh, uh, like the like, bro. How do you make a how do you make an average version of I Don't Want to Know with the weekend? What are we doing? We're just like, yo, we're doing 2000s flips, but we're gonna make them we're gonna make them average with the biggest singer in the genre right now. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Like, I get it that Khaled isn't like a fan favorite anymore in the culture. He's crossed over, and we want to put somebody who actually makes the beats in his spot. But they're gonna have to make they're going to have to make better beats than the beats that Khaled is curating. You know what I mean? And Metro has such amazing taste that maybe if he wasn't make like, bro, listen, listen. Just like, maybe it's time for Metro to curate now. Move on to that side of production. Like he's mastered the MPC. He's mastered FL Studio. He's mastered analog synths. He's mastered the rollout. So why are you handicapping yourself? Go curate those hits. Because bro, none of them songs, bro, they have I Don't Want to Know. Like, I would be surprised if that shit ran, bro. They used to play I Don't Want to Know in the strip club, bro, when that shit came out. They used to play I Don't Want to, like the original I Don't Want to Know. That shit was nuts. You know how nuts it was to be in Miami and I Don't Want to Know came on in the strip club? You know what type of dances you were getting to that shit? There. So there you have it. couldn't imagine having ads pop up in my conspiracy videos. Yo, facts, bro. Gotta have it. This needs to be faster. Despacito, coming from Puerto Rico. Gotta get some gain station. Some gain station going. My neighbor be playing drill music all night, so I'm fed up with the same type of beats. Oh, that sucks. But I hear you, bro. That just gets annoying. la, Bangladesh. Hit them with the sodomasates. They ain't ready for the sodomasates, bro. They ain't ready for it. I swear they are. Option M. Omnisphere versus Analog Lab. It depends on what you want. I would say right now though, get you some Analog Lab, you know. CMP low key wanna be a rapper. Bro, been there, done that, dog. Analog Lab was $100 on Black Friday. Ooh, y'all missed out. Analog Lab is a fantastic product, bro. What headphones are these? You want to know what headphones these are? No, you don't, Keyflow. Keyflow, you don't want to know what headphones these are. You don't want to know it. Hi, by the way. Love to have you here, but listen. I can't I'm listen, cuz listen. I don't like doing this anymore cuz it puts, it puts people that I love and care about in states of grief and panic. Whenever I get something nice for myself. But they came inside this. These shits came inside this. They came inside this and they came inside this and they come with a certificate of authenticity. They come with a certificate of authenticity. Who gives you a thumb drive for the with the instructions and the warranty. They're I ain't buy these shits brand new, bro. There's no way I was buying these brand new. No fucking way. So they've been broken in. They're weird. They're open back. It's strange. I like so I got like my mother-in-law, she lives in Brazil. She'll come and stay with us for a couple months out of the year. And like normally I don't give a fuck. Like I run the speakers and everything, but I was like, man, what am I doing to this poor lady, bro? I'm a grown ass man, dog. Like she in there watching Globo with the fucking with the the volume turned all the way up, trying to hear the novellas, and I'm like, bro, let me just get a fucking nice pair of headphones that I could actually like hear things on and stuff. That so I wanted to get some dope open back ones because Keyflow, you know, like if you try to stream with this shit, it'll just you looked it up. Yeah, so I got they're the Odysseys. They're the Odysseys LCD-X's. Odysseys LCD-X's. That's what these are. They're nice, I'm not gonna lie. They're very nice. I'll tell you what though. These shits are still undefeated. The Bear Dynamics fucking 770s. I didn't get the Manny Mariquins, bro. No, bro. I got the LCD-X's, bro. These are still undefeated for the crushed velvet earphone. Like this is still the best shit of all time for me. Like this leather stuff gets a little sweaty. But these are still awesome. It's just I can't wear them for longer than an hour. You know. Yo, but this these shits are crazy for like 808s. Like it's really. These are awesome for low end. I'm gonna just say that they're awesome for low end. Kind of slow. I want to go up to 155. Let's see if 155 does it. Is too fast. Let me do 154. Well, that's a good sample. It's a really good sample. That's dope. I like it. Anyways, so hope you guys appreciate you guys tapping in with me on the stream. Check out producercourses.com. It is 50 cents a day. This week we went over the Metro Boomin album, the Walk 'Em Down song. Went over how to create like the sample with just a piano, writing with one chord for one part, transitioning that to another chord for another part, and then transitioning that into like a full chord progression. It's a lot of like the stuff that I go over in super detail in sample class, but it's on the site for 50 cents a day. We got the Brent Faiyaz chords on CMP kits. You know, the SZA chords are coming. Check out the Money Mike's videos on the channels too that he just dropped. Like if you guys are like wanting to cook up modern R&B beats, because this is all Money Mike's does in London. He's just like this is his job. He mixes R&B records, he masters R&B records, and he is working on a label with nothing but female R&B artists, and he's doing the production, and he's got vocalists, you know what I mean? So you definitely like the way that I break down like rap and stuff like that. He's fantastic with R&B. It's what he's really passionate about. The last two videos he dropped with respect to like rhythm and stuff like that. So if you're having problems with like R&B drums, or if you try to do R&B and you just wind up putting like regular trap drums on it, it's definitely worth checking out the last two videos that he did, man. But I appreciate you guys tapping in on the stream. Hope you all have a great week. Keep it simple, don't be basic, and we'll see you on the next one.